What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you back with another video for baseball. Today's going to be my throwing routine that got me up to 90 plus miles per hour. As many of you know, if you want to throw hard, you got to throw more.
Yes, sir.
And I brought one of my friends, AJ, who's been doing the program, and tell them what you just hit last month.
Last month, after doing the program throughout the winter and beginning of the spring season, I hit my first 90 from third. So, KML knows what he's talking about. So,
what were you feeling like after you hit that 90? What was going on inside your head?
It's a great feeling. Once you hit 90, the recruiting boost. You get more confident. You got a strong arm, so everything benefits with throwing. So,
all right, let's get into it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get into our throwing, and I'm gonna talk you through it. So I like to start off with some arm circles, with the ball, forward, back, in, outs. And I really like to incorporate trunk twists. Many people wonder, why are you doing trunk twists? Why are you doing turns? I'm just doing that to activate my core. You need your core to throw a ball. You need a core to hit a baseball. The core is one of the most important muscle groups for a baseball player. As you're 20, 25 feet away throwing, getting warm, you always want to remember when you're throwing, you want to have a purpose. You want to be working on something. You want to be making adjustments every time. You don't want to ever just go out to throw. You always want to come out, throw to get better, throw to improve. Now we're gonna move back, a couple feet, maybe 15, 20 feet, and we're gonna really try and get into our legs. While you're throwing, as you progress in your throwing, you wanna make sure you're using all legs, and then you're building your arm up. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can inside my hips, getting the push, feeling the hip hinge. As I throw, I'm gonna, as I said, build up my arm. Right now I'm about probably 20% effort with my arm, just trying to go for feel and just really feeling what it's like to, try and translate my weight and energy through my legs into the ball. Throwing is all about feel, so depending on how your arm feels is how many throws you want to do. I personally like to do like maybe 15 to 20 throws from 45 feet away, 50 feet away, just to find the zone, find where I want my arm to be in, what I want my legs to do, what I want everything, the positions to be in. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this throwing routine, how you like the voiceover and everything. So we're gonna move back, another 20-30 feet. We're probably at about 120 feet, give or take, maybe a little farther. Now it's more about putting a little more arm effort. I would say about 30-35% now, really getting in the legs. You see how I get down like that? I'm getting my legs activated. This is all about feel right here. I'm trying to make sure I keep my front shoulder or front arm closed and make sure it's not opening up. Sometimes I have a problem with that. And the biggest thing I've been working on lately is staying in the ground. That's why I do all these drills through the legs as well. When I throw, my leg comes up and my arm is late, which decreases velo and decreases accuracy, which makes you pull your head out sometimes and try to cheat yourself so you can get in a certain position to throw a strike, and it's just no bueno, no good. It never works out. You want to make sure you're making your adjustments and figuring out and knowing all these things as you're throwing. So we're about 60 yards, 50 yards, and now we're gonna be starting to increase my arm. I'm gonna be going up to 50% probably. I'm really still trying to make sure I'm in these legs. from every throw, I'm trying to learn from it. I'm trying to figure out what to change maybe a little to throw it better. As you're throwing with this, you want to make sure you're getting arc as well. Now we're moving back to probably about 80 yards or 240 feet. These are the throws you're really gonna gain your velo from. Right now what we're doing is we're breaking down our muscles a little bit, tearing them down, and then after we throw, it's gonna be building back up. So the more resistant, the more stronger it's gonna get. But you also have to be very smart that you don't overdo things, and then your muscles won't heal. Like I said, I want to remind you guys that you always have to be listening to your arm. This amount of distance, we are probably at 70%, 80% arm strength, and 100% using my legs. Now we have moved back to about 100 and 115 yards. This is where you bring everything together. 100% arm, 100% legs, full effort throws. Give me about 5 of these throws, and then we're gonna be working back in. These are the throws that are gonna make or break you. If you're not doing full effort throws to full distance, how are you gonna improve? You won't. All right, we just are bringing it in now. We are moving to about 120, 130 feet. Now I'm just getting my fastball a little bit more down, more on a line. Really feeling my arm slot, making sure everything's smooth. As you see, sometimes I'm missing a little bit high, but my ball is having some run to the right side. I usually do about 10 throws from about 120 feet. These throws are about, I would say, 70%, 60%. It's more about just throwing it on a line. To finish up my throwing for the day, I go about 60 feet, like I said, and now I'm gonna be throwing all my pitches, and if I want, I'm gonna be bringing it up to 90, maybe 100% on some throws. This all depends on how your arm is feeling. My arm was feeling electric and great, no pain, so I said I want to do a couple of these throws, work a little bit like a flat ground. If you guys are liking this video, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of it. And also in the next couple of months, come back with another comment and tell me how your arm is feeling, how much velo you gained. I would love to hear about it. I love talking baseball with anybody. I'm always open and free if you have any questions.
Alright guys, that concludes for our long toss and throwing today. How you feeling, AJ?
I feel great. After the long toss, I was feeling very pumpy, and then once we got up here,
Yeah. Those were some bullets he just sort of made. I swear to God, they had to be 90 plus. He just keeps working hard, and it's all paying off.
that's it. You see it. Kyle, it takes like one step into defense. So you work hard, you get to it. So keep it up, guys.
As AJ was saying, this program's serious. It's helping so much. Got me up to like 93. I really think I could hit like 96 in the outfield this year, 93 off the mound. My arm doesn't even feel any pain right now. That's the great thing about it. You gotta know yourself. You gotta have a purpose when you're throwing. Make the adjustments. Do you have any other tips for us?
Yeah, just stay consistent. That's the main thing. If you rate the consistency, that's when you see the plateaus and you go lower and higher. So just stay consistent and you'll see a rise in the game.
Yeah, for sure. Lastly, I want to say you're gonna hit a plateau, and you just gotta work through it. But keep working hard. Stay hard. Another great KML video, baby.
Video, baby.
If you want a part 2, you better like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.